Are we even going to Mars anymore? I swear Elon's really taken his foot off the gas with the whole interplanetary mission shit. Seems more focused on the Cybertruck, Twitter, just acting like a middle-aged guy, new hair, new body, challenging Zuck to fights, getting served papers by Grimes. He's had a lot on his plate, and so therefore we haven't heard much about the Mars mission shit. Maybe it's still happening. Personally, I would love for it to happen in my lifetime. Not that I would be going or have any interest in going. Have you ever been around someone who's like really into the uh SpaceX or NASA stuff, and you'll say something offhand like that? You're like, yeah, no interest in going to Mars for me, mate. Not even on a holiday. Say something like that, and they're like, yeah, they'd never fucking need you, mate. You're not getting a fucking ticket. Like they really ram it down your throat. They've clearly got some type of inner Tom Cruise in Top Gun fantasy going on with themselves, man. And they know that they're not going either, so they project it onto you. But anyway, I hope I live to see it because I'm very curious. I've thought about this for a while, just like what the first murder will look like on Mars. Throughout human history, there's been some pretty iconic firsts throughout, our history as a species, and many of them would have been like silent, private things. The first time someone tried sodomy, you imagine that that was like accidental, but there would have had to have been a first instance of it, and um yeah, so if I could kind of play God rather than going back, I'd like to fast forward if I don't get to see it in my lifetime or hear about it. Like what the reason for the first murder on the planet of Mars will be. And I've got two theories. The first theory would be one of the very early pioneers um either getting murdered or murdering someone, because you think about who these early Mars mission people are going to be. They're going to be these type A, uber menschian, sciency, super fucking robust, militarized people. And I think, the testing that they're going to do is arduous, obviously. For these people who are going to have like a fucking one-way ticket, they're all, I guess it's going to be interesting because like you're going to be trying to pick people who, you know, they're gonna have to say goodbye to their loved ones and Earth. So it will have to be like some pretty fucking stoic motherfuckers who are going, hardy people. But I reckon the testing, there's always human error with this type of shit, and there'll be someone who, just didn't read the fine print, or really, maybe didn't go on enough camping trips to realize like how much camp food sucks. And I reckon so we'll just wig out after like 6 months of kind of dehydrated fucking noodles, and they'll go ham on a motherfucker. Or they'll just be whinging so much. They'll be like, great, fucking chicken noodles again. And one of the actual stoic motherfuckers will be like, you need to shut the fuck up, mate. So that's my one theory, is that someone gets sick of the camp food, living like a rat down there, eating fucking shitty food. So that's the one way I can see it happening, and that would be, relatively early in the piece, someone getting murked in their little rat cave on the red planet. Second option would be maybe like the second wave, and because I can imagine that there would be like a very tribal interplanetary rivalry that would arise pretty much immediately. And I could see someone who comes over on the second wave, and they start kind of talking about Earth, and then one of the pioneers would be like, "You need to, that place is dead to me. Don't mention it again." And then one of the earthies will like drop like an earthy anecdote the next stage. You're like, oh, did you catch the 2068 World Cup the other day? Messi Junior scored a hat trick, mate. And the other guy will go, shut the fuck up. And yeah, that's the other way I could see someone dying. But I can't wait. To be honest, I think it appeals to me because I feel like I definitely want the human race to expand to other parts of the galaxy, but I really want to see every part of ourselves get there. We're going to be bringing our best and brightest, but even the best and brightest has the human dysfunction uh, within them, and or the situation will bring it out of them. So I guess I'm kind of looking forward to the awkwardness, the seven deadly sins. Essentially, I want Curb Your Enthusiasm in space. Long story short, that's what I'm holding out for. So hopefully we live to see it. Elon, stop building dumb trucks and being a cunt to your misso. Get us to Mars, bro. All right, catch you on the next one. Bye.